The typical description would be that this is a child development center where we help children that are non-typically developing develop the skills and the confidence to move forward in their lives, whether that be through behavioral intervention, physical interventions, or physiotherapy interventions. As I met people that were coming through and saying, you know, I had a connection to the center personally. I personally attended, you know, when I was younger, or I had a child attend, or I had a niece or nephew attend, and then them talking about the impact and how much it meant to them. That was another level where I was like, wow, this is really, really impactful on the community.
For parents, there's that constant anxiety of, we don't know, can she do this? Will she ever be able to do this? Having my daughter meet her goals that we were able to set, that were with her, working with her strengths, was a major impact. It really gave her confidence to approach other kids and be herself.
I had a birth diagnosis with Wiley. I refused to do any of the testing while I was pregnant and found out when he was born that he had Down syndrome. And so the OSNS actually came and met us at the hospital. We ended up getting in touch with them again when Wiley was 2 months old, and we met with our speech therapist. So they were really there from the very beginning, and I felt this incredible amount of support right from the start. We've noticed so much development just with Wiley from our early intervention, whether it be through speech, physiotherapy, or occupational therapy. You know, they've all played such a really imperative role in his development.
Sometimes I see other parents, and it was very hard comparing yourself to other parents and comparing your child to other kids and being jealous of them achieving certain milestones. Sometimes I felt bad because my friend's child, who's younger than mine, is doing things before. But then when my child achieves the little things, I am ecstatic. Sometimes I felt like it was going to be just me, but it's not. There's a whole group of people surrounding my child, uplifting her to do these things. So when she does something little, but because all of us are being like it's a party and we're all applauding her and reminding her how great this little achievement is, it makes her so proud.
The purpose of the foundation is to provide the center with more financial stability. Oftentimes, the operational costs and the costs related to programming and the way that it's funded has meant that our center has had to really kind of squeeze by a lot of the time to not have to worry about the fundraising aspect so much. That would be a game changer too, so that we can focus more on the clinical service providing side rather than the fundraising side so much. That's why we created the foundation and are moving forward with that, because it's a super important aspect to our center and the sustainability of our center into the future.
There's so much positivity that's out there that we can catch up on and help children with, and it's just a matter of obtaining the funding and the space to help clear those backlogs and make sure we have the right people in the right places, like OSNS, for that early intervention.
I really, from the bottom of my heart, feel like the OSNS has changed our life in so many ways, and I wouldn't be as strong a parent, and Wiley wouldn't be thriving the way that he is without it, for sure.
Everything that my child has achieved, I know it's on her, it's on me, but if we hadn't gotten the tools from OSNS, we wouldn't have gotten where we are.